Yeah, so this is my real first try at doing. I don't know if it's gonna be like a sort of a vlog or I don't know what's gonna be yet. I am going to document my Camino de Santiago, living from my hometown in Porto and doing the Caminho Português da Costa, the coastal route. And I am bringing my two Tasmanian devils with me. Um, this is Luna and this is Oshi. They are two girls, juvenile dogs from the same, and they are about to be 18 months. They are high energy dogs. We haven't had, I don't think, one decent night's sleep. Well, not true, but since we got them, they're absolutely lovely. They are medium sized dogs, 20, 22 kilograms. And I think actually Oshi is high energy and Luna is on a different level, like a hyper energetic sort of level. And the only reason why they're sleeping here now is because they were the entire morning just running in the garden, and I just fed them some biscuits so I could get some peace and quiet and get some work done. Yeah, I I've been wanting to do the Camino de Santiago for about 10 years now, and I don't know. It's like all the everything that's happened, especially in the last 5 years. The good, the horrible, and the everything. I just feel that now it's the right moment to do it for every single reason I could possibly think of. So I am taking a sabbatical for a few months, and there's a lot of things I want to do, but this is definitely the first one because, yeah, I've been wanting to do it for a really long time. So I've been researching and figuring out, where to stay with them because most albergues will not take dogs. So I am going to have to take 3-season tent for this one. So I'm taking a full load. So I'm taking a 45-liter plus 10-liter backpack, and they will be carrying their own backpacks too with food. It's going to take me 13 days, and I'm going to have a friend coming to me on day 6 or 7 with the rest of their food because their food is really heavy. And I don't want them to carry more than 20% of their weight. I think that's a lot. So, yes, and we'll see how it goes. I'm super flexible and very open to whatever happens. And if it happens that they're not happy, they're not enjoying the experience because they didn't ask to come with me. It's not like they, I've decided I'm bringing them along. So, should something happen, then I'll just have a friend to pick them over and I'll do the rest of the Camino by myself, and it's fine. No worries there. But I would really love to complete the full Camino with them. So yes, I've got all my spots reserved. Hopefully we'll make all the kilometers. The day with the most kilometers will be day 2, just because one of the camping sites unfortunately is closed permanently. It would be a really perfect place to stay overnight so I can keep the 20 kilometers sort of per day, but that one was closed, so I've decided to do second day really the hardest one, but we'll have easy days like 14 kilometers, 16 kilometers towards the end, so in Spain. So hopefully it's going to be okay. So yes, I've got all my itinerary done. Santiago is not too far away by car where I live anyways, and I have family and friends who will come to me if I need anything. And I am Portuguese, so I am, native here, and I have sort of half decent Spanish um, within me as well. I've been to Santiago a bunch of times by car, so it's not a strange thing. It's not it doesn't worry me to do the Camino. I'm going to go through places where I've been lots of times, just not by, walking 200 and nearly 280 kilometers. Um, but I'm really confident and really hopeful of this experience. Um, yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I've got all my gear selected. I've got their things selected, and I'm a little less than 3 weeks away, so it's a little bit too early to pack everything. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of training with them, so for them to be, used to their backpacks, which they are, it's fine. They don't really care. I've been hiking with them, in 14, 15 kilometers, going up and down the mountain, and they run with the backpacks. It's like, it doesn't make any difference for them. They're Tasmanian devils, so it's fine. But the one thing that I've noticed, though, is that things move a lot more slowly with the leash on, and we all move faster with the leash off. Unfortunately, or well, it's just how it is. Most of the time they will have to be with a leash on, because there's really a lot of people. We'll go through, just tons, and people will be at the beach and etc. So yeah, they'll have to be on the leash most of the time, and I think that's going to slow us down. But I'm not too worried. I just the only thing that I sort of want to make sure that that doesn't fail in a way is leaving early, to make sure that we're not walking under really hot sun. So anything between 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. I really want to avoid. If I could do the kilometers for each stage, for each day, finishing by 1 or something, that would be great. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure we'll be doing a siesta of our own if we can't manage to leave early enough to complete the kilometers, by the end of the morning. That's okay. The other thing is free hands. So if I'm just walking one dog, by my side with a leash on, that's fine. They really behave. But the two of them is a lot trickier. And so I think Oshi is going to be better behaved and is going to just, be better with the leash, whereas Luna sometimes looks like a radar, just going left to right and right to left. And we've done a lot of training, but she's a lot better. She's a lot better. But I think it's especially in the beginning of the walks, those first 20 minutes. And the other thing is, they didn't used to be, but they are in this juvenile stage, very reactive to other dogs, only on a leash. So that sort of worries me a little bit. Not so much that they wouldn't do anything to another dog. It's just that they make a lot of noise and they pull on the leash. And with my full backpack on and, trying to manage 42 kilos of dog, pulling on the leash is not fun. They didn't used to be like this. I don't know. It's been, I think in the last 3 months that it's been going on. And even distracting isn't helping. However, I've noticed that the more I go out with them and do longer kilometers a day, we've done 21 kilometers and they did just fine. But so I feel that the longest we, I think it's repetition. The longest we go on walks and we go and we stay outside and, you know, we're just lounging in some bar and they see dogs walking by at the distance and etc. They really don't care. It's really when the dogs are coming towards them, because if we are following a dog or a dog is following us, you know, and I think, you know, more than 10 meters or something, they couldn't care less. So it's really, you know, dogs that are coming our way that they are looking at, that's when they react. But hopefully, you know, they will do so less and less. I think the fact that we are staying lots of hours outside and they're just, you know, just keep seeing dogs outside on a leash because, you know, it's spring and people are walking their dogs a lot more. So it's just, you know, repetition and the experience and realizing that just because you see 1, 3, 10 dogs on a leash doesn't mean that you have to bark at every single one of them. So hopefully they are coming to that realization. It's really Luna that does that. Oshi just goes along for the ride. If Luna doesn't react, Oshi is more interested in, you know, hunting little lizards and butterflies and anything that hops, really, which is really funny. So yes, we'll see how that goes. I am really looking forward to this experience. And yeah, we'll see how I'm going to document this, and hopefully I can do some vlogging as I go along. Like I said, free hands is going to be, even though I'm bringing one of those waist handless leads, you know, it's a belt with 2 rings, so I can have both of them on my waist. But we'll see. Should be quite the experience. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.